What's up, guys? JFM here. Welcome back. Today I have another awesome mod to show you all. This one is the Beacons mod for Minecraft Pocket Edition. And as you can clearly see, this awesome mod adds beacons into MCPE. And yes, these beacons are absolutely flawless. So in today's video, I'll be going over all the awesome things that these beacons can do and giving you a nice little tutorial on how to work these puppies. So, starting off, let's get it going with the mini one. So this block right here is the beacon, and if you don't know what beacons are, basically they're a PC feature that's been in PC and a few other versions for a very long time. MCPE just doesn't have it, and what this beacon does is it shoots a beam of light into the air, and it has the power to give you effects, special abilities like haste, jump boost, speed, resistance, all sorts of stuff. So yeah, that's what the block does, and that's what you're seeing this beam in the air do. And basically, if you power a beacon up, select an ability, what it will do is it will cast a spell around in the area, and if you're close enough to the actual signal, you'll get the ability. Kind of like a cell phone tower, almost, sort of, kinda. But not really, though. So yeah, that's what the beacon does. Now, if you want to make the beacon more powerful, you can add more blocks onto the pyramid, kind of like that. So consider, oh, since we were talking about cell phones, maybe this tower, this strong, big old tower would be something like Verizon, and then this tower over here is something, I don't know, like T-Mobile or something. Shout out to the T-Mobile crew. I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, so yeah, that's that. So I'll go ahead, show you guys what's going on up here. So this is my strongest beacon. It has not one, not two, not three, but 4 tiers of blocks, all of emeralds. You can actually mix it up. You can use either emeralds, iron, gold, or diamond. You can do whatever you'd like, but for the example here, I just have all emerald, and I have a beacon on top, and we can work on some power. So let's say for the primary power, I want to choose the haste? No, what is that? Speed? Speed. Why not speed? Okay, so we'll put speed as a primary power. Secondary power will have regeneration, and let's go ahead and put in some materials. Hit the check mark, and I should be able to get these new abilities. There they are. See? So we now have speed and regeneration, and as you can clearly see, it works very well. So you can make your beacons 3x3, a 3x3 with a 5x5, a 3x3 with 5x5 with a 7x7, and a 3x3 with 5x5 with a 7x7 with a 9x9. And like I said, you can mix and match all of the different types of blocks to make your own custom cool looking beacon. So yeah, now what I want to do is I want to show you guys something. So I have this one powered up. Let's just power them all up with all sorts of different things. There we go. So I've got some new powers: speed, haste, jump boost, and regeneration. Pretty awesome stuff. Now, one of the things you may be wondering if you're not really into beacons is why in the world would you make a big one when you could just make a small one? And the answer is simple. Take a look at this diagram. So in the primary power section, we've got a tier of 3 different levels. Now the first level, as you can see, there is the first tier of emeralds lit up. So you can see the gold block and then the emerald blocks. That's basically a diagram of what this looks like. So this small pyramid only has the ability to give me speed or haste. This sort of bigger pyramid has the ability to give me speed or haste, but I can also get resistance or jump boost. And then this third one will allow me to get all of the features on the left side, which includes the strength ability. And then if I make it one bigger, I can get this final secondary power, which will give me 2 powers at once, so I can choose any of the ones on the left, and it will also come with regeneration as well. So that is how the actual towers and the sizes and strength of towers work. And there are actually ways you can cheat the system, so check this out. Let's say I wanted to do something like this, and I wanted to put a beacon right on top of this. Oh, no. I want to put a beacon on top of this, but I also wanted to try doing something like this. Check this out. This is a pretty cool trick, and some people like to do it. You know what? Hold on. Okay, now that looks better. All right, so try something like this. Put beacons just like that, and technically, each one has its own pyramid under it. Check it out. So there's a 3x3 under this one. There's a 3x3 under this one. There's also a 3x3 under this one, and there's also a 3x3 pyramid under this one. So all of those have the ability to be powered, and you can tell if your pyramid works by whether or not a thing comes out the top. So this one, obviously, nothing's gonna happen. But with these 4, I'm basically cheating the system and using the same blocks on multiple pyramids. So check it out, I can give myself some different abilities like this. Now, these are pretty lame pyramids, only primary power, but it gets the job done, so I can give myself some more stuff. Now, I challenge you, for those of you out there thinking you can make awesome designs with things like that, or you can use a lot of the same blocks, so something just like this, but on a bigger scale for a pyramid like this, go ahead, try it, and send me your designs. So yeah, this was the beacons mod. Now, it's not too complicated. It's very, very simple. And if you have any questions about beacons, how they work, or what they do, just go ahead, look up beacon tutorials for MCPC, and most of the stuff will work the same on here. This mod is very, very close to the original the original computer version of this feature, so it's very similar. You'll not have any issues if you just search that up. So I think that just about wraps it up for today's video. Thank you, a big old thank you to Mr. Taquito988 for creating this mod. The interface, the blocks themselves, everything is absolutely fantastic. This mod works wonderfully. Huge shout out to you, my man. Anyone that wants to go check out this mod, please do so by looking in the description below for the link. And if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and smash that like button below. I will talk to you all later. And as always, stay frosty, my friends. Peace, guys. See ya. Bye. Bye.